Hey, what's up guys? It's Alex, it's another day at the shop, and today I have my wife's car. She knows I'm wrapping her car, but she doesn't know what color it is. She kind of has an idea, but not fully, so it'll be a little bit of a surprise. And she got the new Kia EV6 22. It's a cool car, you know, out of like EV world cars. This one has a pretty cool technologies in it. Even me personally, like a gasoline engine guy, I kind of like this car, you know, drives well, has cool features in it, and overall just pretty solid car. And we had a little accident with the car. She took down the road sign right on the divider. It was like such a stupid thing that happened, but whatever, what happened, you know. And other thing was that her insurance, for some reason, got canceled a week before it, and we didn't know about it. We only figured out when we started talking to the cops, and they were like, where's your insurance? And we were like, here, but they're like, it's not active. So when we tried fighting with Geico, couldn't really resolve anything, but now we got different insurance. And long story short, I had to pay it out of my pocket, and I'll show you what I changed on the car right now. So the damage basically was done to the whole left side of the car. So when she was driving, she had a cup of coffee in like a shaker with the coffee in her like a cup holder, and when it fell, she started reaching to the right, and of course steered to the left while turning, and that's why damage happened on this side. So you can see I got new light, I got new bumper, and lower trim. This fender survived, and the hood didn't survive. So I have different hood, just straight from Kia, all OEM, bolted right in and just primed, you know. So not a big deal, we're just gonna get wrapped, and car is gonna look nice again. I mean, it still looks nice the way it is, just it's not painted, but other than that, no problems with it. And here's the color that we're doing. It's called the white gold chrome. Probably one of the first ones I'm gonna show, one of the first chrome jobs that I'm gonna show on my channel. I've done a bunch in the past, so if you know, chrome considered one of the hardest wraps to do, but I figured out it's not as hard as people think it is. So plus this car is probably one of the most perfect cars to be chrome wrapped. It doesn't have any hard edges, as you can see, and everything is kind of small in it. Other cool thing about this car is I don't really have to disassemble it, except these little things right there, you know, because they sit real tight and there are no gaps. But reason why I don't have to disassemble, just look at these gaps. I can literally, like, 3 of my nails can go right in there. So it's so much room for material to just tuck in without any issue. I only just have to, you know, get it really cleaned up inside, but other than that, everything will just tuck in like no issues. So, and it's awesome. Plus, other thing I'll show you right here too, so why going far, right? On this car, all this trim in all models stays black. So everything underneath, same all across the doors, like under the doors, those areas stay black. And it's basically like a two-tone solution, and this fender stay black, and everything going right here, even when I got it from factory, it was already black like this, so no problem. I only have to wrap this section, which is like makes my life so much easier, especially with chrome. All right, enough talking, let's get to wrapping. And there you go, you have a chrome finish. That's actually super sick. And you probably saw how careful, I mean, on the time lapse it's hard to see, but main idea with chrome, you don't want to heat up the area of actual, like where you need to tack it or work with it, you heat up an area higher, because chrome soaks heat so much. It's gonna heat up, like if you heat right here, it's gonna get hot right here without distorting it. It's gonna distort it right there, but still gonna get hot down here, and then you can fold this area. Because it's like, I need to heat up this corner a little more, but still, check all the corners. Once it goes back in its place, it's gonna stay fine, and this all gets covered. So when I distort it a little bit, it's fine, because it all gets covered up down there. But overall, amazing finish, like basically a mirror. And you know, I love doing chromes, always fun. Second day of messing with this crap. Chrome is one of the materials that's really gonna test your skill and patience. This thing is no joke. It's like, it's literally gonna be the worst thing you ever done. And especially if you're like a first timer, don't even try doing it. It's like, it's nightmare. This thing I tried doing 3 times and I'm still messing up right here. So I think I'm just gonna put a line right here and make a seam. This section I tried 3 times. It doesn't work out, like one piece. So I'm gonna be seaming it, and it's acceptable with chrome, because normally I'm able to lay it right here, but I start having issues somewhere right here, past this point, and that's why I'm gonna stretch one piece right here. That will be okay, and then overlapping with the other section, and then it will work. But yeah, definitely, if you're like a first timer, don't even think of trying this. I'm like 6 years of experience and I'm still struggling with chrome every time I touch it. But you know, in the end, it's all worth it, because it looks super cool, but it's major pain in the ass to install. hood is gonna be something interesting, because you see how huge it is. If it was like a regular material, satin, gloss, matte, whatever, it would be one piece, no problem. But we're dealing with chrome. And after doing the quarter panels, I actually tried 3 times, like I already mentioned, doing this quarter panel. And I always had problems down low right here. So what I had to do is put a seam going across the side right here. It's not too visible, at certain angles. It just looks like a body line, really. But it made my life so much easier, and I'm okay with the seam. Because it's chrome, and it's okay. No, not a big deal, I have it there. Same kind of idea goes to the hood. Since it's kind of same idea as the rear right there, I have to do one little stretch right here, light stretch with chrome, so it kind of hugs the corner. Then this seam, then there'll be another seam right here. And from here, there'll be another seam to that body line, and then the same thing on the other side. So that's my plan on how I'm gonna attack the hood. And I might even do the seam in the middle right here, because hood is so huge and chrome is not really forgiving, and I'm kind of limited on material, so that's another problem. Most of the car, I would say, is kind of done, And cool thing that's this little piece is the rear bumper. The bottom section doesn't get touched. So, and as you can see, I'm almost there. And then gotta do just this part of a roof and part of a spoiler right there. And the roof stays black, and this little guy stays as a divider and stays black too. you could tell from the video, it's done in 5 pieces. But when you come from far like this, you don't really see the seams except this one. This one's straight on the body line, so it hides real well. But I already explained why there should be a seam here, otherwise I would just distort all the material on a corner. But still, looks amazing. Gotta go to Chemical Guys tomorrow, get new pad and polish gonna do this now and polish the whole car tomorrow, because chrome gets scratches easy, like a lot of scratches. You can see them right there, but it polishes off, so they won't be visible. Plus it's gonna be covered with a ceramic coating after, and finish is gonna be perfect. But it already looks super sick. Kind of looks like a spaceship in a way, you know? Definitely does look like it, so I'm pretty stoked, and this hood definitely was a challenge. These two pieces were easy, but that main one, took me like maybe an hour to actually do just a small piece right there, the middle section. But now I'm happy, it's done, and tomorrow I'm doing the front bumper. Gonna try and one piece the thing. It doesn't look too bad. It's not as curvy, so I have pretty good chance of getting it one piece. And what else? And just the rear sections, and two of these pillars, and this section of a spoiler on the body line is gonna end right here and gonna go right around. It's gonna be a separate piece going across here, and then main just gonna overlap it. Again, since the seam is going on a body line right here, you're not gonna be able to tell it's there. This is polished, unpolished, and you can kind of see the little swirl marks and stuff. This door is not polished yet, but it's gonna get polished in a second. Deep swirl marks, like scratches from a buffer, they don't go out, like they don't buff out, but I think for the most part it starts looking better, because here you can see all the little imperfections in it, and here when I go in the polish section, that's much cleaner and, you know, just better result overall. And it's my first time actually polishing, so I just got some tips from my buddies, and I'm trying to do it. Yeah, let's see. You saw time lapses of me polishing the thing, and you know, it definitely paid off. Plus it's already ceramic coated on the top. I wasn't able to get all the swirl marks, or like installation marks out, but I'm still pretty impressed on how bright the thing gets. It's crazy. That's like, It's just stupid crazy. Still need to clean up some of the high spots from a ceramic coating, but damn, I'm impressed. That looks too good. Like seriously, it's so bright. And phone cannot even do the justice for how good that looks. That's just stupid clean. Wow. Oh, I almost ate shit on my heat lamp. But yeah, that definitely looks super good. Like literally a spaceship from the front. Right there. Ooh, that's too good. So here's the reveal time. Yep. Impressed?
Ебать. Нет, охуенно.
My wife is a little shy, but you know, I know she's happy.
Всё.
Hey, what's up? Kia is done. It took me like 3 days, and another cool thing that I discovered for myself that chrome can actually be polished. And chrome is a type of material that gets crushed a lot from squeegee in it. So it actually turned out much better after I polished it, and then the ceramic coating just gave it like super nice mirror refinish. I'm gonna do a little walk around and you can check for yourself. Yeah, I did it for her, and you see, not impressed. Not impressed. I mean, at least say a few words about your new car, new look on the car. Nah, camera shy. It's okay. But in reality, she really loves it. She really appreciates me, but she's just camera shy. It's okay, yeah, just a little bit. But she's stoked. She gets all the attention she wants. Yeah, you see, she's getting mad. It's okay. But now, now back to the car. As you can see, it looks amazing. I had to do a few seams on the body here and there, but it's chrome. It hides seams real well. So definitely turned out real cool. And I'm not saying I'm professional when it comes to chrome, but I think this one came out super good. Definitely there are some areas to improve on, but hey, I'm learning. Now we got some sun, so you can see this crazy reflection in it, and it looks super cool. And when she drives, it's like it blinds everyone around her, so that's a cool feature too.